Hey guys, what's up? This is trade recap number 2. Today I will be going over my trades of BBIG, PayPal, and Snow. BBIG and PayPal were both winners. Snow is my first loser using my new strategy, and it is not the strategy's fault. It is mine because I'll show you guys when I get to it. So let's start off with BBIG. As you can see here on a daily, this is when I entered. You can see that this was like um forming, like it broke the high of this candle here, and it looked pretty bottomed out. It hit a major support here, which was another indicator that I thought this would be a good reversal point. So I decided to go into the high. Well, actually it kind of already broke when I noticed this, so I entered in a little higher than that break, but because it hit just bounced off a major support, I thought it would be a continuation. So I entered, and I was kind of right on the day. On my options contracts, I did sell them for 20% gain when it hit all the way up here. That's when I sell when it hit this pivot right here at 3.3, and then you can see it came down, and now we have an inside bar here. It looks like it's gonna be a little choppy, so I decided to cut the shares for like a 3% gain, nothing crazy, which is when I alerted. So although I didn't alert the options, my options did go up 20%, and I'll show a little replay of how that happened. Go here. So that's the high that we wanted to break here. That's the point of entry, and then boom, just jumps up to there, and that's pretty much it for that one. Don't really need to watch the inside bar form. So yeah, that was pretty much that. We exited right here at the 3.3. For the shares I held because I thought it might be able to hit the next pivot. It didn't, so yeah. So I got some profit on the shares. So now we're going to move on to PayPal, the second winner. This one was a, let me check real quick. I kind of forgot. This was a 16% winner. If I held, you can see I would have made a lot more money, but I didn't because I was busy. I couldn't watch it, and I didn't want to risk getting into a loss when I couldn't watch the trade. So I went ahead and cut for 16%. Right now I'd probably be like 40-ish. It'd be a lot higher. So it kind of sucks, but oh well. Still a win. Win's a win. 16% is fine with me. So with this one here, this was the high of day break that I was watching here on a reversal. This is a hammer. It's kinda, I mean, there's a little bit of a thing here, but that's fine. So it's kind of like a hammer. This is a major support here. Well, this was actually my stop loss. So I was supposed to play the break of this, but it kind of gapped up here, as you can see. But I knew PayPal was oversold and due for a reversal regardless. So I didn't go off the strat as much on here, but I did a little bit. A little bit of a chase on this one, I guess you can say. I chased it a bit. So I entered like around here on the bottom of like the screen candle, and I just watched these pivot points hit this one. It looks like it could hit this pivot point now that it is going up, possibly, maybe not today, but it could hit that pivot point. So yeah, if I held, it would be around 40% right now. Sold for 60%, not too bad. So that's that trade. Now let's go to Snow. I think this is the most important one for today because this is a big lesson for future trades. So yeah. So for Snow, this is my first loser here. This was a day trade, failed day trade. So first of all, right off the bat, the time frame continuity was not really there. I mean, it wasn't really that good. I mean, little bearish signal here on the monthly, inside bar on the weekly, not good at all. And then on the daily here, now let's get to what I was actually looking at mostly, but the time frame continuity is also very important. But so I entered, where did I enter? Okay, so I played the break. No, I'm sorry, I played this wrong. I'm trying to lost my train of thought here. So I played so what I was supposed to, no, okay, here we go. This is what I did. I don't know why I forgot what I did. So here, I was supposed to play this one right here. This is not a good sign. It's an inside bar. But if it broke this 375 level here, that would have been a perfect entry for a reversal. In fact, at one point I did have it set at it would automatically buy me a contract if it hit that 375. That's exactly what I did on Tesla, which is up over 25% right now, doing amazing. I just set a price alert on my alert. I said I'm going to enter if it hits that point. It hit that point. I'll recap that one when I sell it. That way I can see what happens with it. Let it run. So I'm not going to go over that one right now. But anyway, back to snow. So I was supposed to enter on the break of 375, but I decided to play a little riskier and go in on like I think I entered like when it was like 372-ish, 373, and because I thought like the momentum would lift it up through that 375, so I could just get a little bit earlier entry, kind of like a little greedy move. I could have waited, but I also went in really light, so that way I knew it was risky and I wouldn't lose a lot. I didn't go like a full position. And these are the next pivots, like 378, 392. If it did break that 375, that's what could have happened. But as of right now, still got 10 minutes in the market, but I highly doubt this is going to happen. So I went ahead and sold because this was supposed to be a day trade, and my contract was already doing terrible, moving very slow, so I decided to cut it. It's like this just isn't looking good at all anymore. If I waited for that 375 break, then that would have been my buy. I would have scaled out some on this pivot right here, 378.1, and then some more at the 392, and maybe leave runners. I don't know. I'd have to look at it more. Looks like can leave runners like here at 404 possibly if the trade actually went good, but it didn't, so it doesn't really matter. So yeah, hope this is helpful.